Hello everybody, I think it's absolutely great that you are interested in Europe. I work with all my positive energy here in the European Parliament for Europe. You know, I am coming from a farm and my parents had been already in a school class, and then after the war just half of the school class were killed, and so they decided, we have a farm, we have a lot of space, we are going to make friends with many people in Europe. So really I was educated in a very European sense. We had people from everywhere from Europe in our country, in our home, and I think that is something really very good. And now I'm working on that in the Transport Committee. And so what I really like, one of the almost best, this map, maybe you can see it. It's kind of a metro map, and it's not the metro map of a city, it's the metro map of Europe. It really combines Europe from north to south, from east to west. And that's really something I think we need. The thinking that we are all connected with each other and that we can make trade with each other. Without transport is a backbone of the European economy, of the internal market. So really it's absolutely necessary to have it. That's why I'm working for that. And I am mainly concentrating on vessels and ports. That's my favorite. I don't really live at the seaside, but I always was interested in ships. And you know, we always share our concentration of work, and mine is mainly ports, and ports are going everywhere. And that leads me to my other favorite topic, to the sea in general. You know, Europe has a coastline 7 times as long as the USA. This is just something of a seminar I hosted in an intergroup. I am member and president of an intergroup for sea, rivers, island and coastal areas. And really, you know, as I said, Europe has a coastline 7 times as long as the United States. And we are surrounded by water. 20 member states have a coastline. And so really water is absolutely essential for our growth and for the job potential. And the sea still can be developed by far more than it is right now. Not only by vessels who go over the sea, as well by offshore platforms for oil and gas and wind energy, by wave and tide energy, and as well by coastal tourism, by cruising. Many people like to go on cruise ships right now, and by blue biotechnology. Blue biotechnology is just a very little developed up to now, but already right now we have thousands of medical products, of cosmetical products, all as a resource the sea. Of course, I forgot to mention the fishes. I'm as well interested in fishery. And so I think it's a big potential we can still develop in Europe in the sea. It must be developed in a common way because the sea doesn't know any borders. And so that's why it's good to have a European approach, and not only to develop the potential, but to do it in a sustainable way. Because if we do it wrongly, then the sea will maybe collapse, and that would be absolutely bad for the future of the European continent and of our grandchildren and so on. So you see, I have several things to do here right now in the European Parliament, and just join me, follow us and my colleague on internet, and just be European.